you started out as a guest star, and now you're a fan favorite. So how many of the character traits or the things that really make Timmy tick do you feel that you've brought to the character to enhance what's on the page?
It was all of this. I think most days that I come into work here, I'm kind of reminded by how extraordinary this my affiliation with the show is, and how this has all unfolded, because I literally came in for a meeting. There was no audition process or anything like this. I came in for a meeting. It must have been late July of August 2008. Late July of 2008, and I met with Doug Robinson and who's our producer, and Tom Hertz, our creator. He said, "Look, we're looking to try and bring in someone for Spade. It's a guest character and possibly a recurring role, but we're not entirely sure at this moment in time. Would you be interested? This is what we have in mind. It's an assistant, and you need to be very well educated." I said, "Okay, well, that sounds interesting to me. If I could see some pages, that would be terrific." So they wrote me some scenes and sent them across to me, and I had a look, and I thought they were sharp and they were really funny, and I'd been a massive fan of Spades growing up, and sort of had watched him in Tommy Boy and Black Sheep, and I remember when I was 14, I used to watch him with Just Shoot Me, and then suddenly, this opportunity presented itself to work with him, and it was one that I didn't feel that I could sort of pass up. And at the time, coincidentally, and perhaps not related to your question, I was working on a film in Detroit that was being directed by Oliver Hudson's best friend. So it was back and forth, and it became pretty much half the third season. At the end of the third season, they said, "Look, we'd like to have you on board full time." And in terms of how the character has developed, I think it's been mutual, and they've kind of seen the direction that I wanted to take the character, and have really stepped up to the plate, to the point now where I very rarely have to look at a scene and figure out how I'm going to play it, because it just seems so Timmy. So I think it's been a collaborative relationship between the creators, the writers, and myself to get this character to this point, and certainly being able to work with David day in and day out and continue to hone this relationship that we have has been terrific, and we spent a decent amount of time together off of set during our hiatus period, and I think now being friends off of set has only helped our on-screen relationship as well. Yeah.
Nice.